welcome. In today's video, we're going to talk about things that we are now allowed to do in Saudi Arabia. Things that you may consider to be very normal out there. They're not so normal here. As we all know, this is a very closed country. One of those things is tourism. This country was not open for tourism, was not open to anyone who just want to come as a visitor. Even us as expats, we were not allowed to bring our extended families, our close friends. We were only allowed to bring our immediate families. But that has changed. The country is now open for tourism. Anyone who wishes to come and visit the country is allowed to come. You just need to Google and check if your country is allowed to come to Saudi Arabia and your visa requirements. The other thing that we are now allowed to do as women, we are able to book our own hotels. Females were not allowed to book hotels in Saudi, whether you are a local or you are an expat. For locals, if they needed to book a hotel, they could easily ask their father, their husband, or their brother to book a hotel for them. But in our case, because we do not have such family members here, that means we are unable to book hotels. But that has all changed. Now we can book hotels. So what does that mean for us? It means now we can travel around and see the beautiful country. Of course, we couldn't travel. How do you travel if you cannot book accommodation? Now it is our time. We're going to travel around. We're going to discover the beauty of Saudi Arabia. The next thing, women can drive. Women were not allowed to drive in Saudi Arabia for all these years. Whether you are a local or you are an expat, you can be having many years of driving experience from your own country, but when you get to Saudi Arabia, you're not allowed to drive. You don't have those rights. But that has all changed. Women can drive in Saudi Arabia. It's such a beautiful thing to see all these young Saudi women rushing to buy cars as if they're buying hot cakes. It's beautiful. I mean, they've been waiting for this for a long time. For some of us, we will still enjoy being driven around. We can't give up that luxury now because of driving a car. No, I don't think so. The next one is abaya. As women in this country, we were not allowed to go out in public without putting on an abaya, whether you are a local or you are an expat. An abaya, for those who don't know, is the black dress that we wear here in Saudi Arabia that is supposed to cover you from your neck down to your feet. But if you are in rural areas of this country, even if you are a foreigner, I've heard that they required you to wear the face cover and the head cover as well. But where I am, I just had to put on just the dress. I didn't have to cover my face and my hair. But that law has been relaxed now. We don't have to put on that abaya anymore as expats. The Saudi women, they still have to put it on. But for us as expats, now we are allowed to put on our clothes. The only thing that we need to keep in mind, though, is that we have to dress modest and we have to make sure that we don't wear tight-fitting clothes and too much revealing clothes. Like what I'm wearing right now, I wouldn't wear this outside. If I want to wear the same top, I would have to just put on an abaya on top and get out. Or I just put on anything that is going to cover my flesh. The next one is movies. There were no cinemas in this country. There were no movies in this country. All these years that we've been here, we've never watched a movie in this country. The first cinema was just opened less than 2 years ago. And I was only able to watch a movie in Saudi Arabia for the very first time last year. A city that is just 2 hours away from us. They opened their first cinema. And we had to drive 2 hours just to go and watch a movie and 2 hours to come back. And guess what? In our city, just about 6 weeks ago, they opened their very first cinema and we were there to watch movies. It's such a beautiful experience. I mean, it's a milestone. Being here for all these years, more than 10 years, and you watch a movie for the very first time in Saudi Arabia, that is history. The next one is entertainment. As I said in the last video, there was no entertainment in this country. Zalt. Anything entertainment was just food related. There was no music allowed in public. Restaurants didn't have music. There were no pubs, there were no nightclubs, there were no open beaches, there is no concerts. But now that has all changed. Some of the restaurants now, they are putting music in the background. You can hear there is music, even though it's not so loud, but at least we appreciate there is a little bit of music. And the concerts are now allowed in Saudi Arabia. I attended a very big concert in December where there was Akon, Asha, Jason Derulo. The following week, our own Black Coffee was there as well. Things are changing quite a bit, and we are welcoming and enjoying the change. This is such a beautiful experience, having been here for all these years. I mean, it's something that one would never would have thought that you would live to see all these changes happening in front of your eyes, and you are here to witness all these changes. That is all for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next videos. Thank you. Bye.